Hi everyone, welcome back and thank you for joining me for another Y Home workout. My name's Chico. Today we will be doing a strength workout utilizing supersets and drop sets. So what do we need? We need a riser, a pair of dumbbells, and a mat. Okay. Now before we get warmed up, I just want to highlight one thing. All of our exercises, 10 reps at a minimum, 15 at a maximum. So if you have multiple dumbbells available, choose accordingly. Okay, if you can easily do 16 or more, maybe we can go a little bit heavier. Okay, vice versa. We can't get to 10, maybe it's too heavy. Okay, let's get warmed up. Bring it down to the ground and start off in the bridge position. So you're gonna bend your knees, okay, keep them in line with your hips and toes. We're gonna lift. Here is your bridge, but we're gonna add some thoracic rotation. Reach across your body and touch the floor. Lower the hips, up and reach. Okay, so when we're reaching to the left, the right heel, you will feel a little bit more pressure. And then when we reach over to the right, you'll feel more on the left leg. Okay? But this is an amazing exercise, okay, to activate those glutes as well as mobilize the spine, the upper portion. Last one right here. Good. Bring it back down. Let's take it to our tabletop position. So the hands are under the shoulders and the knees are under the hips. Okay. Here is our neutral spine. We are going to alternate between a rounded posture, okay, and then an extended posture. So it's a cat-cow yoga pose. Do it slowly, as if someone's pulling your vertebrae up to the ceiling. Tuck your chin. And then do the opposite. Bring your chin up. Curl your tailbone. Arch your back. And just transition nicely, smoothly between these two poses. This is not one that we want to rush. Creating some mobility. Right from the rib cage, bottom of the rib cage, where the thoracic spine start, up through until the base of your skull. One more transition. Okay, nicely done. Let's move on behind our step. What we're going to do here is we're going to start integrating the hips. Take a nice wide stance on your riser. You're going to lunge to the corner with your left leg, drop the hip, and shift your weight forward. Your knees travel past your toes. Bring it back, switch sides to the right side. Transition, smoothly shifting your weight forward. Okay, all we're doing, lunging side to side, drop that heel, okay, flat on the floor. You will really feel this in the inner thigh. You'll feel a sensation that's similar to when you open up your hips, because that's what we're doing. We started on the left, so we'll go to the right to finish. Okay, bring the feet back, widen them out. We are going to rotate, okay, to the left, landing on the side of your heels, stacking the shoulders. Bring it back, go to the right, rotate your heel so you're on the side, and stack your shoulders. We're getting some nice compression on that bottom shoulder. Now you hear compression, you think bad things. This is the good kind of compression. This is preparing us for anything that involves our chest, shoulders, triceps, in pressing movements. One more per side. Good. Always resetting. Nicely done. So that warm-up was mobility focused. So we didn't really move that quick, but we mobilized, we prepared our joints, our muscles for some heavy lifts. Okay, we are starting with our upper body, in the form of a dumbbell chest press, immediately followed by a push-up. So what you'll do is you'll grab your weights, make your way to the edge of your step safely, bring them from knees, one at a time, up to shoulders, and then we're gonna lean back. Your head is supported, your hips are supported, arms are fully extended above the chest. Now here's the most important part that we always forget. Look at how high my shoulders are relative to my chest. Put your shoulder blades in your back pocket, chest comes up. We are now ready to press. Here's the tempo. 3, 2, 1, explode, punch the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, press. Anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. If these weights feel a little bit light and we could do way more than 15, that is okay. We have push-ups coming up. It does get very tough. Good work. Make sure you feel that tension in your chest. Minimal tension in the front of the shoulder, okay? Keep the shoulders down. I'm gonna do 3 more reps. Press. Lower under control. Press. Last one, then push-ups. Great job. Turn the handles in. Here's how you safely dismount. Boom. Okay, set them down. 10 to 15 push-ups. Okay, the minimal rest in between is gonna make these tougher than they normally are. Okay, knees or toes, up to you. Same thing. Put those shoulder blades down and in. Brace your core. Push. 3, 2, 1, push. Nice job. Body lowers as 1, body lifts as 1. See, we've already done 6 push-ups, but they're a little bit tougher because we pre-exhausted the chest with those presses. Good job. Good job, everyone. I got 2 more. Well done. Whew. Okay. 2 upper bodies done. We're gonna do 2 lower body exercises here. If you have a riser, let's bring it up. I'm gonna show you what our next move is. It's a sit to stand in a goblet stance. Okay, so we hold our weight close to our torso, right up against it. It's a sit to a stand. Okay, so if you need to elevate a little bit higher, that is a-okay with me. 3, 2, 1. Down smooth, power it up. Down smooth and power it up. Use your legs and hips. Here's your side view. Very important. Once we hit that step, we are not leaning back. I don't want any momentum in this exercise. Keep the torso angled just as it is. Power it up. Again, it's okay if this weight is light. We have jumps coming up. 4 more. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize if I'm off with my reps. I am not the greatest counter when I'm exercising. 1 more. Good. Excellent. Set it down. Very similar, but now we are going to get explosive. Boom. Land softly. Make your way down to your riser or chair, whatever you are using. All right. I'm going to come back here. Good. Arms can be in tight or they can be extended out in front of you, whatever you prefer. Whew. Really, really calling on those thighs to lift that body against gravity. Push. Land softly, under control. 3 more. We'll take a little break. Back to the top, chest press. 1 more. And push. Whew. Nice job, everyone. A little tip, if you want to train heavier, but you don't have the heavy weights, that's okay. You can modify other variables like time under tension, go very, very slow. Or you can do 2 exercises back to back for the same muscle groups. So they'll already be fatigued heading into your second move. That's what we're doing here. Okay. When you're ready, we're going back to our chest press. 15 reps at a maximum. Okay. 3 by 1. So 3 seconds down, 1 second up. 3, 2, 1. Like I was saying earlier, you can modify time under tension. Watch this one. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Do 15 of those and tell me you're not tired. Good job, everyone. Very nicely done. 10 to 15. We'll do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Turn the hands in, knees come up over your hips, and then use the momentum to bring them up. Okay. We have push-ups. See, we're not resting, so the chest, shoulders, triceps are a little bit fatigued. That'll make these tougher. And let's go. Elbows are not flaring out to the side. Protect those shoulders. We need them for the long run. How are you guys doing? If at any point you want to drop it down to the knees, you do so. You keep that tension though on those pushing muscles. 3 more. Good job. Whew. Nice. Now don't worry. We do have our rows. We do have our pulling movements coming up. Okay? We got to offset all of that internal shoulder rotation. Here we go. Sit to stands. Hips, thighs, quads and hamstrings. And then our jumps. Okay? So grab your weights. If you want, grab 2 of them and hold them in the front squat position. I do want to call on one little tidbit here. And the lower the step, the more likely it is that you'll experience a butt wink, which is when your pelvis tilts underneath your legs. If possible, try to avoid that. Good work, team. Sitting back nicely into your squats or onto your step. 3 more. Last one. Weight comes down. Look, I don't even have to move my feet. We jump. We get explosive. If we don't want to jump, we simulate the jump. We still get explosive. Adding some plyometrics to your workout. Awesome way to build some power, especially in the lower body. Good, team. Push. Finish off strong. And then we'll take our water break. We'll move on to some new moves. 3, 2, 1 more. Ooh. Outstanding. Grab some water if needed. Did a lot of pushing with our push-ups, with our chest press. So let's combat that. Get those shoulders back, improve that posture with some rows. Okay, we're gonna do 2 different types of rows, as well as some reverse lunges. And again, another lower body compound move. So when you're ready, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up our hands like we're doing a push-up, and we're gonna get our feet nice and wide so that we have some balance and some support. We row up to the torso, and then we lower nice and smooth. Okay, let's get into position. And 3, 2, 1, row, and then lower. Very important, only moving those arms when you row. And your core is braced so that your spine isn't rotating and your glutes are squeezed. Stability from the front and from the back. Place them down gently. Control the weight, control it against gravity. Started on the left, let's finish on the right. Last one. All right, job well done. Whew. That's a supreme core challenge. I really, really like that exercise. Okay, reverse lunge. I will show you from the side so you see what's going on. So, dumbbells down by your side, your shoulder blades are squeezed, great posture, and then we're gonna send the left leg back. Okay, look at all the 90-degree angles. 90, 90 at the hip and knee, both legs, and then push off your front leg. You'll notice that the back leg is gonna receive a stretch on the hip flexor. That's okay, as long as you don't push off your back leg. Push off the front leg. Good, nice job everyone. We're aiming for 10 lunges, approximately 10 per side, okay? You can go 12, if you're feeling good you can go a little bit more, but even it out. I got 2 more apiece. Good, one last one. Keep that torso nice and tall. Great job. I'll leave one dumbbell on the floor and I will set up my second dumbbell for our single arm row. Now watch this variation of a row. We are going to work the legs here as they will hold us in place throughout the whole set. We row with one arm, bring it down, switch hands, row with the other arm. So here you have a very nice athletic exercise because look at the position we're in. This is our athletic posture. Pull it in, lower it down smooth. Pull it in, lower it down smooth. Squeezing your lat muscle. The side right underneath your armpit. Instead of going back to the renegade row, we're gonna go back to that reverse lunge. So it's gonna look like a snake, top to bottom and then bottom to top. Okay, you'll see that play out in 1 second. 2 more. One more each. Legs are really feeling this. Oh, great job. Okay. Instead of going to our renegade row, which is the first exercise we did, we are going to go back to the reverse lunge. Okay. Shoulder blades are down and in. Okay, squeeze the shoulder blades together. We're going to step back, 90-degree angles everywhere, and then press off your front foot. Just note, we started by sending our left leg back. Really, really, really nice exercise here. It's a little bit better on your knees too than the forward lunge. I got 2 more each. Okay, last one, left leg back and right leg back. Okay, finishing off with our renegade rows. 10 per side, brace the core, squeeze the glutes, stiffen the lower body, rigidity, so that you don't leak any energy and make this inefficient. See, it's efficient because the body's tight. 4 of 20. 6. I'm counting every time my left arm goes up. 8. Whew. Body's starting to run out of gas. Halfway home. Finish it off, ladies and gentlemen. We have 8 to go. We have 6. Your body wants to swing on you. Do not let that happen. 4 more. 2 each. 1 more. Right arm. 1 more. Left. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, outstanding. Outstanding effort. Way to work your way through those first 4 exercises, the chest press, the push-ups, the sit-to stands, and then the jumps. Excellent job. And then we finished with all those rows and lunges. Full body workout. Let's start our cool down. About 15-20 seconds. Grab some water. We'll start on the ground. We'll work our way up. Just trying to get your mind in the right place here. Relax it. Those endorphins are going to set in shortly. You'll feel euphoric, accomplished. But what we're going to do here is promote recovery with a good cool down stretch. I'm going to start with the child's pose, but I'm going to tweak it a little bit because I'm going to go really, really wide with my legs, okay, which creates a little pocket for my hips to sink in. Okay, so I'm going to push my hips back, sinking into the little pocket here, and then I'm going to reach forward. Drop the chest towards the ground. Extending those fingertips. This one feels really, really, really nice on your back, on your sides. Just breathe. Bring it up just a little, enough so you can weave your left hand under. Feeling this now in the back of your shoulder on the left side. And switch. Slowly bring it back up. Let's address those forearms. Bring your feet a little bit closer in. Palm down. Okay? And put your knee on the top of your palm. Okay? Just to keep it in place. From here, okay, you're just going to lean back a little bit. If this is too intense, you're more than welcome to do 1 at a time. We did a lot of work with those dumbbells, so the hands, the forearm muscles, were in constant flexion. Okay, so we're stretching them out here. A few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Send the right leg forward. Okay, so here you'll see 90 degrees everywhere. Let's change that. Push forward. Front heel stays flat, stretching out the hip flexor. Let that knee drift well past the toe. That's okay, we're just stretching. Concentrating on your breathing. Once you feel that tension in your stretch, you hold it and then you concentrate on your breathing. Slowly switch. This will be the last one before we take it to our feet. Okay, let's take it up. Careful with your mat and weights. They don't become tripping hazards. Take your left leg, fold it into a figure 4 just above your knee, and then we're gonna sink at the hip. We're getting a stretch here on the lateral hip, outside part, the glutes, the hip abductors. Grab a chair or hold on to a wall if you need a balance aid. But the best way is to find your heel, locate the 4 corners of your heel, so the back, the big toe, the small toe, or small toe, and press it down. Good. Switch. Bring it up nice and slow. Take your right arm, bring it back behind your body. Use your left hand to grab on to your palm. Okay, and we're just going to stretch out our chest here. Rotate your head slowly to your left shoulder. Very slowly. Anytime you're moving your head and your neck, be extra cautious. Good. All of our spinal nerves run from the base of our skull down our spine, so you have to be very cautious we don't impinge anything. Slowly bring it up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. As always, we'll see you soon.